The third and final week of the preseason is here. A fourth exhibition game is a thing of the past. It's the Titans and the Saints, and it's all up next.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to the Crescent City of New Orleans and the Caesars Superdome, the home of the Saints. After this, the games count for real. Good to have you with us, Mike Tirico, Greg Olson. Greg, back in the day, it was 6 preseason games, then 4, now 3. So here we are. This one, the last tune-up before the regular season gets going.
And I know it's easy to start looking ahead to the regular season, and of course there's an excitement that comes when the games get real, but for so many players on these rosters, this is where careers and opportunities are made. I know from talking to these coaches, they're coming in. This game matters. It's how they build their roster. It's how they make the last couple difficult decisions, because once these teams get cut down for the start of the regular season, the real games get going, and they want to make sure they have the right guys in that locker room come week 1.
Titans coming out with their quarterback, Will Levis. Good performance last year, taken early in that second round in the 2023 draft. Greg, this quarterback out of Kentucky could be the future for Tennessee.
These preseason games, Mike, they could be a little bit tricky because on one hand, you want to protect your starters. You want to make sure you go into week 1 of the regular season as healthy and as prepared as possible. And for a lot of the guys on this roster, especially these backup quarterbacks, this is a great opportunity not only to prove your worth in the NFL, these are a lot of valuable opportunities and reps that don't necessarily come once the regular season gets kicked off.
Hopkins sent in motion. On second down, left. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing third down. From the gun, it's Levis. Oh, intercepted. What a bad start on the third play. Picked off by Olsen and Evo. And he's going to bring this one down. Less than a minute into the game. It's a pick 6 and an early touchdown. That is a brutal way to start the game. You're thinking opening drive touchdown. Instead, that third down pick turns into 6, Greg.
Yeah, Mike, and every offense all week works on that opening drive. It's such a critical way to get their players and get their offense settled into this game. And as you said, disastrous start, not only turning the ball over, but allowing the defense to capitalize and take it all the way back the other way.
7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. A safe kick taken at the 5. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. Out comes the Tennessee offense. They get set to see what they can do. They are obviously still smarting from that pick 6 a moment ago. Quick 7-0 hold. Try to start digging out now with 1st and 10. The drive starts. It's a carry by Pollard. And we'll get forward for a couple. Mario Davis there on the play. Look him up on a second down and 8. Out of the shotgun, Levis. That one complete. It's Tyler Boyd. They'll mark him down up at the 44-yard line. Following the completion, we'll get a stoppage here for an injured player. You hope against hope here in the preseason, especially that it's not too serious. First and 10, and they give it to Pollard. He is met and dropped. Good defense, loss of a couple on that play.
When you can get this level of run support out of your secondary, Mike, man, what an advantage for any defense. This defensive back clearly reads run, gets off his block, and he's able to take down the back. for a loss of yards.
And they'll stop it. At least it's an improvement over the last play. They're not losing yards, but it didn't gain any here. And now it's going to be third down. Here's Levis. And a good job here defensively. They did not let him get away. He's well short of the first down marker. Following the completion, we'll get a stoppage here for an injured player. On fourth down, they'll turn to Ryan Stonehouse here to punt. Back deep for the Saints, it's Rashid Shaheed. And no return forthcoming. It's a touchback, and will come out to the 20-yard line. The Saints coming out, and the veteran leads them. It's their quarterback, Derek Carr, 9 years with the Raiders. Now year 2 with the Saints. Greg, for a man who's now 33 years old.
Judging by our conversations with the coaches, Mike, I think it's a pretty safe bet. We won't be seeing a lot of this guy. I think what they're trying to do is just get him under center, knock off some of the rust of the offseason, and get him a couple live reps before he starts in week 1. At the end of the day, you just can't replicate this style of live action in practice. So whether you're an established veteran like him or a young quarterback, these reps in the preseason are invaluable.
Here's 2nd and 9. Carr working out of the gun. Brought in by Preseason. And he's got this up close to the 35-yard line. 13 yards on the catch there. It's good for a Saints first down. It's a give now to come out. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more.
Heck of an effort by this runner, Mike, just to get back to the line of scrimmage. I think most backs around the league, that play would have resulted in a loss, but not this guy. Continued to fight, continued to do everything he could to prevent the loss, but it still stopped for no gain.
Carr now on 2nd down. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
Carr from the gun on 3rd down. That's deep for Olave. And that one is caught. And he will score. Olave. Touchdown, New Orleans. A beautiful combination in the air there. The pass downfield and bringing it the rest of the way into the end zone for the touchdown.
And it's really just a great route, Mike, and then a beautiful throw. The accuracy of the throw is what allowed the receiver not only to secure the catch, but then be able to turn it up and finish the play and find himself in the end zone.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This will be returned from the 6. And it'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. The Titans offense ready to get back at it. They trail by 2 touchdowns, so time is now. Got to get that rally going. It starts with 1st and 10. He finds DeAndre Hopkins for the catch. And a big strike for good yardage there all the way up to midfield. Terrific start to this drive. Gain of 23 and a first down.
Well, let's give some credit to the big boys up front in the trenches. They knew that blitz was coming. They held up just long enough that the quarterback could get that ball out safely and results in a completion.
Set to go now on 1st and 10. Throwing is Levis. That's to the former Jaguar and Falcon, Calvin Ridley. And they'll take this down inside the 35. Couple of big plays to start this drive. How about 17 on this one? Running here, it's Palmer. And a nice run there on first down, getting 8. Setting up 2nd and 2. One quarter in the books. The Saints out on top. More from New Orleans after this. They come to the line now on 2nd and 2. Levis to throw. Looking middle, and he's got Wrigley. And they'll get him down after a gain of 5, but that is enough for a first down. Levis to throw. To the goal line and in. DeAndre Hopkins. Touchdown Titans. The veteran Nick Folk here for the extra point. The kick is good. And the Titans are on the board. It's now 14-7. The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. This one taken at the 7. Oh, he's got room past the 30. And their drive will begin at the 30-yard line.
There's no doubting the fact, Mike, they've made a clear point in saying we need to get this guy the ball as often as possible. And so far, they've had great success when they have gotten him the ball. I think defensively at some point, you've got to find a way to get this duo out of this rhythm or they're going to be in for a long game.
And he'll be brought down at the 32 after a short pickup.
Again, 2 brings up 2nd and 8 at the 32-yard line.
Second down, Carr. His fullback releasing, and he's going to bring it in.
Not a whole lot complicated about this play, Mike. That was understanding where the holes of the defense were. Remember, in this zone coverage, you got to find green grass. Get past the first down marker, be friendly to the quarterback, and then the ball has to be out on time before those zone defenders can react to the receiver. It's exactly how it played out here. You can draw all the fancy plays you want, but when the quarterback and the receiver see it through the same set of eyes, it's virtually impossible to stop.
16-yard pickup on that one. First down, New Orleans. They're going to go right back to Kamara. And he'll be taken down at the 25-yard line. He is having his way. Another big game. This time 18 yards and a first down.
And a nice pickup there by the back with an explosive run play. And it's important to point out, Mike, his offensive play caller, he's still working off that opening script. It doesn't necessarily have to just be the first possession. Using formations, using run game and pass. Unmask the defense and understand where to take the play call as the game unfolds.
First catch for him on the afternoon, and it results in a first down.
First and 10 at the 13-yard line.
Gibbs running right with Kamara. And he won't get much. Taken down at about the 12.
A gain of 11 brings up 2nd and 9 at the 12-yard line.
2 minutes remaining here in this first half. We're back to New Orleans after this. They'll go again here with Kamara. And he'll get back maybe to the line of scrimmage, but probably going to be a loss of a yard here.
You have to wonder if next time, does the play caller give his quarterback some options to check out of this play? It was clear before the ball was snapped, this was not a great look for that play call, and you can see the end result.
They'll motion their tight end Johnson. From the shotgun, it's Carr. To the end zone, it's intercepted. Picked up by luxurious speed. And the Titans are going to take over once again, this time at their own 8-yard line.
So much of that play comes down to the defender's position. Being able to get himself to a spot, to get his hands on the ball, and a chance at that pick. Mike, when that ball was thrown, me and you are sitting here saying, that's a touchdown. And instead, they force a turnover, and now their offense is back.
The Titans will use the first of their timeouts, and they'll get together prior to the second down play. Up the middle, here comes Pollard. And they'll stop it. At least it's an improvement over the last play. And I'm losing yards, but it didn't gain any here. And now it's going to be third down. They'll send their tight end left. And now compounding the issue here, we're going to get a delay.
Delay of game, offense.
Again, it's Pollard. He's going to be swarmed under, right in the end zone. It's a safety. You are hoping your running back can do something to give you space. And Greg, they got the absolute opposite. Instead, it is a safety.
Yeah, exactly right, Mike. That's all they're trying to do is give themselves some breathing room and get their quarterback out of the end zone on this next snap. But instead, the defense is all over it. They get in the backfield for the tackle for loss, and it leads to the safety.
That is fielded at the 13. The Saints offense can see what they can do in the final minute of this first half. The cushion is 9 as they begin this drive with 1st and 10. Back is Carr. Look middle here, and there's Olave. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. So now the Saints will use the first of their 3 timeouts. Clock will stop just under 30 seconds to go in this second quarter. First down throw for Carr. The reception for Rashid Shaheed. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down. They'll work now on 2nd and 4. Throwing is Carr. Into the hands of Juju. And he's out of bounds, but they are in the red zone, out inside the 20. 23 yards on that pass play. It's good for a Saints first down. Now Carr. That's made by Smith-Schuster. Good yardage there after the catch to wind up with a gain of 7 on first down. And we're going to get a timeout with 2 seconds remaining in the second quarter. Brandon McManus and the field goal unit come on. This, about as short as you can get. McManus's kick is good. And the Saints can tack on 3 more, extending the lead here late in the first half.
Okay, Mike, thanks very much. This, the final game on the preseason schedule for these two teams. After this comes final cutdowns, and then we get started for real. The countdown is on for the NFL kickoff game on the Thursday after Labor Day. We saw a strong first half from the veteran quarterback, Derek Carr. He's got a touchdown pass on the ledger as his guys were able to build a double-digit lead. These two teams ready for the second half, and so are we. So let's get you back out to Mike Tirico and Greg Olson.
Coach, thank you. Back here on EA Sports as we count down to the kickoff of the second half. We'll start at the 4. And he is stopped at 25. The drive will begin there. The Saints offense looking to get back to work as we begin this third quarter. And they huddle up with a big lead here. The safety added 2 more onto it. And they're going to begin 1st and 10. They'll start this one on the ground with Kamara. A gain of 4 as he's taken down. Here's a 2nd and 6.
At the 30-yard line.
Again, up the middle with Kamara. He'll move this one ahead to the 31-yard line. Jack Gibbons is there to bring him down. Here's a 3rd down and 4. Carr to throw. He's got his man, and that's Olave. And he's going to have the 1st down taken down after a short pickup of 5, but it will keep the drive going.
Nothing a quarterback loves more, Mike, than being able to pick up a 1st down without being forced to push the ball downfield and force it past the line to gain. He settles for the underneath check down. He's confident that his receiver is going to pick up the rest after the catch.
Pistol give to Kamara. Only a couple on that one. It'll set up 3rd down.
He's tackled at the 40-yard line. A 2-yard pickup brings up 3rd and 6.
Carr. Now a short one caught by the tight end Johnson.
Well, they say football is a game of inches, and plays like this explain why. You pick up a little bit more, it's a fresh set of downs. Now on 4th and short, this coach has the decision to make.
No movement from the punt team. They'll line up to go for it on 4th down. Needing the tough yards, they'll go with their fullback. And he is going to have the Saints 1st down as they get 4 on 4th and inches.
This play should always end up converting a 4th down, especially at this distance. But you can't tell me there weren't some nerves on that sideline as they sent that play in to snap it. But fortunately, nothing to worry about. The offense gets it.
And he tries to get back to the line of scrimmage, but will not happen here. He's going to lose a yard.
Every team makes an emphasis on winning 1st down, but as a defense, when you're able to take them back for a loss, 2nd and long, you can really become more of a pass-centric defense and really tips the scales into your favor.
And they're going to get this ball down to the 20-yard line. That is a big gainer for the Saints. 32 yards. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. On the handoff, it's Kamara. The speed on display. He's in. Alvin Kamara. Touchdown Saints. McManus on for the point after. And he missed it. That's a rare miss for the veteran. And they are unable to add on the point after.
Brandon McManus set to kick off.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. From the 6, here comes a return. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start. The Titans offense trotting back out for their first involvement of this second half. They are in need of points in a big way as they set out on 1st and 10. Hopkins sent in motion. On 1st and 10, here's Levis. He'll look for Pollard out of the backfield. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one.
Again, 13 yards. First down, Titans.
On 1st down, Levis. He's going to get it to Okonkwo. And they get this one across midfield to the 47-yard line. 11 yards on the pass there. First down for Tennessee. The motion man is Boyd. They fake the jet sweep and will hand it up the middle. And the defense all over this one. They knock him down. It'll go down as a loss of 2. So, 3 quarters now in the books. EA Sports back for more from the NFL preseason after this. Here's a 2nd and 12. Now Rudolph. Quick throw, out wide, it's caught.
Nice job here by the defense. Did a good job just covering up everything for the most part. So once this ball was caught, really didn't have much of a choice but to just head out of bounds and pick up a modest gain.
It is caught. It is Westbrook-Akine. And he will have a first down, but I don't think that's going to stand. They're already heading backwards. Throwing now on 3rd and long. Got his receiver on the in-cut. He's got it. Give him 19 yards on 3rd and 18. They found a way to get it done. First down. Rudolph. A quick throw. That's complete on the slant.
The receiver just finds himself in a really nice groove, and there's these weird times in the game where it just seems like every ball comes your way, every play they call you're wide open, and you just find yourself in one of those grooves that athletes talk about. So they got to continue to ride the hot hand, because right now on that field, there's no mistaking who it is. Offensively, landing a lot of body blows on this drive, Mike. Just the ability to steadily march the ball downfield and remain so efficient, both run and pass. As they continue to wear this defense out, they have to find a way to end this drive with points. Anything short of that would be a bit of a letdown.
They'll come up here, 1st and 10. He'll be hit as he throws, and the one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up 2nd down. Here's Rudolph. This one caught at the 4. And he keeps the legs moving, able to get it down inside the 5. It's incomplete.
Well, they all know the running joke, right, Mike? If this guy could catch and he played offense, and well, I think that's kind of a joke for the past. These defensive players are incredible these days. That's just too easy. You've got to secure that
That is caught by the tight end. Touchdown, Tennessee. Well, Greg, the light's still on way down at the end of the tunnel here. They are climbing back into this one with that touchdown here in the fourth quarter.
And they have a tall task ahead of them, Mike, but they have a chance. I mean, we've seen stranger things happen. They got a two-possession game here late. They're going to need a couple stops, and they're going to need a couple things to bounce their way.
Next to score, Saints 25, Titans 14.
This one not quite over, but down a couple of scores. We're going to get an onside kick.
Late in the game, this is where you see teams really start taking some chances. And boy, this was a big one, but it's not going to work out.
Now the first carry of the game for Jamal Williams. And he'll be taken down at the 25-yard line. That's a pickup of 17. It's good for a Saints first down.
First and 10 at the 25-yard line.
Motioning one of the tight ends. So, 2 minutes to play here in the second half. We'll come back and finish this one off after this. A tight end in motion now. On first down, right back to Williams. So, right out of the 2-minute break, we get a timeout used by the defense with 1:56 to go. An enviable spot to operate from. Here's second and inches. On the give, this is their fullback. And I don't think he got there with that one. Only needed a yard. Wrapped up at the line of scrimmage. And now we're looking at third down. He'll try to run for it with Williams. He stopped at the 11, but that is enough. A first down picked up as they are getting close. Victory very much in sight now as they'll take a knee. They'll run it with Williams. And the defense there to meet him. They'll hold him to 2 and bring up third down.
A gain of 2 brings up third and 9.
Let's go.
It's another run here for Williams. And it looks like he's going to have enough for the first down. Yes, he does. First and goal coming up.
First down and goal to go.
So this one, a win for the Saints. They finish the preseason on an up note. Now they'll have a couple weeks to get ready for the season opener coming in September. So that'll That'll do it for us. For Greg Olson and our terrific team behind the scenes, I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. Follow us on X at EA Madden NFL. We'll see you September 5th in Kansas City. The Chiefs and the Ravens in the season opener. Can't wait. Till then, enjoy the rest of your evening.